Yeah,
Oh
how?
no, man, I ain't
Am I
saying.
sitting
She
good?
said, don't ask her no
Hey,
questions.
she don't want to get on camera. Well, she got to be asking questions.
Yeah.
Yeah. Other than that, they'll think she deaf or mute. No, we got to ask those ladies some questions.
Well, I am just getting into the firearms. I
Oh,
just
so you
became
don't.
an instructor.
Oh, yeah, that's mine.
And I do all the paperwork and everything, and I also teach classes when he's not available. But I have other businesses, so
Well,
I
you
just don't want you to go in deep about the firearms with me.
Well, yeah, you better. Well, I'm gonna just get your backstory then, cause how you get involved in firearms is what I want to know.
Okay.
Was you afraid at first? Have you ever shot a nigga? Have you been to jail? Did you sell dope in high school? Was you popular? Yeah, just like I'm the nigga Geraldo. Y'all remember Geraldo?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm him. He got his nose broke. Yeah, all kind of things trying to be a journalist. I'm him.
Yeah, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. We finna get up in here, man.
And we got cameras everywhere. Hold on. I'm trying to.
So what's my guy? Everything good?
He a tactical nigga.
That right.
Yeah, he a tactical nigga. I'm
Yeah.
trying to make friends with law-abiding citizens.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
y'all think
I
it
ain't
is.
trying to make friends with gangsters and OG.
Yeah, man. How y'all doing?
I guess that nigga say I ain't
Already, that's what's up.
on today. You gotta use your one eye today.
Yeah, man. We got Baltimore in the building, man. Y'all know what time it is. Yeah, we got a whole different kind of breed in here, y'all. Y'all don't even understand what's going on, do y'all?
Say, man, all over the country. We ain't just limited to local jokers. No, man, we trying to inspire and create, an underground railroad passage that all niggas can't go through.
And we gonna keep giving y'all some content to talk about because we continue to change up our content on a consistent basis, man. Y'all know what I'm saying? Let's go. I told y'all, man. Y'all can't do what we do. I told y'all can't do what we do, man.
Yeah, we gotta talk about the sponsors.
Yeah, man. This the greatest water in the whole world. They haven't had it yet. Have y'all had something yet?
Yeah, I just had it. It's good.
Oh yeah, real talk.
And they sold me on it. Say you can't even get this here on Earth.
No.
It's that kingdom water.
It's that kingdom
You
water.
you can only dip this in the rivers that's flowing in heaven next to the rivers of honey.
Nah, real talk,
and,
man.
And my man got a beanstalk. They grow past Jack in the beanstalk stock. They go to heaven. See, we sneak up there and get that water and bottle it and get on back down here.
What they didn't tell you, see, it was two rivers, right?
Uh-huh.
One of them had milk, one of them had honey.
Uh-huh.
It's so good, they thought it was milk, boy.
Yeah. I'm telling everybody drinking water, man.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's smooth, man. Yeah, man, what we doing, y'all? Y'all tap
Yeah,
in,
they got
man.
me shadow banned. Yeah, I'm shadow banned on all social media platforms. Yeah. I'm the Lee Malvo and John Mohammed. Yeah, I'm them niggas. Remember the DC sniper, what kind of fear they struck through America? Yeah, I'm them two niggas biting one. Now, yeah, I'm just not gonna hurt nobody. Yeah. At least not physically. But I'm gonna tear your motherfucking ass up verbally. Yeah, with these words. Sticks and stones may break my bone, but words will never hurt me was the biggest lie they told me. Hey, bullshit, I went to school saying that shit, them words was hurting.
Man.
I learned to hit motherfuckers in the mouth. And ain't nobody hit me in the mouth yet. That's the way I talk. Yeah, now 44 years, I ain't had a nigga hit me in the mouth behind his mouth yet.
Nah, man.
No, they keep saying it's coming. I keep saying, well, shit, it's been taking a long time. I don't want it to come. Yeah, somebody about to die. Trying to teach me something. I should have been taught as a boy. Yeah, nigga, you can't do that. Say, man, shout out to Big Banks, DJ Screen, Revolt TV, Big Facts Podcast, man, PGF Shout, the Reds Deshaun, man. Yeah, man, T-Rail. Yeah, them boy rock, man. Say, man, Atlanta go be out. No, it ain't. We just go visit Atlanta. Yeah, we just go visit.
Yeah, nah, man. Square business, man. It was real love, man.
Yeah, you lose your home fucking with Atlanta. Yeah, you ain't get in trouble. Yeah, you just fucking with Atlanta. Real.
Charles, I'll get you talking real quick.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Oh,
Yeah.
my mic ain't on.
Oh, here, I guess. My bad.
How I
you see
sound over
you
there?
see how dumb the rappers
Yes.
be? They don't even know how to cut the microphones on. Yeah, that's how dumb the rappers be.
How it sound over there? I'm good? Yeah, man, that's how we put it away, man. We doing it the right way, man, the big way. Quality game is inserted all the time,
nah, man, I
Jack.
was just calling myself blessing the town, man. With them niggas. Yeah, you know the teacher hub. Yeah, man. Already, appreciate that. Let me throw
How it
this.
sound? Everything good? Everything good? Already, that's what's up. Say, man, yeah, man, I sure hate them boys did what they did, Charleston, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
you done throw them boys some game and here they come back.
Yeah, man, I'm looking in the comments, homie. They dirty macking on me, man. I'm thinking we partners, we buddies. We can drink together next time I come and high five one another with bullshit. Yeah, man, them niggas, I look in the comments, they give a little bit of her.
You don't feel pressure.
She got to get pressure. This woman totes guns. But someday she might got to pull that trigger. It's gonna yeah. She
Nah.
can handle it. Yeah, any woman dealing with guns is something special. She ain't like the average woman. The average woman ain't want to see a gun, touch a gun.
Right there on your, in between your buttons, right there, with the mic pointing straight up to your mouth.
Y'all heard how professional we are? Yeah, professional around E-Park. And we're around number of white folks, so the police respond rapidly, quickly.
I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Put your, you can put your chain down. And where it will be,
Man, you can't keep coming in here. Yeah, y'all be late. I hate internet folks. I hate bullshit. I wish bad shit from niggas on the internet. Yeah, you don't get to see your kids as often as me. Oh, I wish mean shit on you niggas that'll type shit in here. Fuck you niggas is good for. Who like y'all? Seriously. Yeah, who like you niggas? Who find you niggas attractive? And they read what you write on social media. Yeah, they think I'm a hellified nigga because I'm talking. Yeah, you typing. Man, they got to look hard. And shit.
Yeah, man. Y'all see it, man. We just sitting back chilling, man. Finna get this thing started, man. Y'all see what time it is.
And what platform we streaming on? Buzzsprout, Apple.
it's kicking it out to Spotify, Apple.
Spotify, Apple. So yeah, man, y'all make sure y'all go over there. Now I normally don't beg you motherfucker about liking and subscribing, but I need y'all over there subscribing. Subscribe to the Game Related, Not Game Related podcast. You can listen to it on Apple, Spotify, you know, all the platforms the white folk got for us to play our shit. Yeah, we ain't got none.
Yeah, man. Y'all wanna look around? Turn y'all around a little bit. Y'all see all that? See how they doing their work back there? Yeah.
Yeah, professional young brother.
Y'all see they doing their work, man. Just saying though, man, we keep on keeping on, man. We got quality content at all times, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't stuck in one box.
Talk, testing 1, 2, 3.
Tell me your name.
Dwayne no more. Baltimore.
Baltimore. What part of Baltimore?
East Baltimore.
East Baltimore.
Good. I don't talk too loud.
Yeah, we got East Baltimore in the building, y'all. Nationwide, man. East Baltimore is in the building, man.
Yeah, he the one say, "Free, drop your weapon." I was afraid for my life. He don't talk loud. Yeah, he already know what to say. Yeah. I don't be knowing what to say.
As long as it said.
Yeah. I don't be knowing what to say, so I just ramble. So I can find out what to say. That's why I be going, yeah. Time to think. Yeah, I learned to do that as a little boy because I might lie.
And we gotta tell the truth, man. So when y'all come on our show, man, it's what we do, man. We tell nothing but the truth, man. So y'all, it's what we do, man. That's how we so popular, man, because we tell the truth.
And we not looking for celebrity. Them cameras on. This, we ain't looking for celebrity, man. We looking for the least of those that won't, they can't get on the big stage, but they deserve to be.
They deserve to be on the big stage. You know what I'm saying? They sit back and look at these people who really carry a lot of weight in our communities and really need to be looked upon. You know what I'm saying? But now everybody want to try to look at the celebrity that's not doing nothing. It don't make sense. Yeah, but we got a whole nother platform.
We ready? Just about.
We just about ready. So right now we just talking. Okay.
Say, man, what's up? This your boy Charleston White. We got another episode that's gonna be wonderful and educational as well. Gang related, not gang related. You already know what it is. Game apply means elevation. Yeah, guidance above my emotions, Jack.
Yeah, man, y'all know what time it is, man. It's that boy Dewberry, man. Y'all know what I'm doing, man. We just putting down some good game, man. We got some quality people came in way from Baltimore, man. I heard them back there say the East Side. So yeah, man, we got some real live people back
too.
here,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, it's dangerous.
Yeah, it's dangerous, and
I
guess
went out
what?
there.
Shit, from what I'm hearing, they dangerous.
Yeah, they dangerous, man. Y'all want to introduce yourselves to them people out there, man, and tell them who you are, and what you do, and how you got here.
Ain't a whole lot to it. We're not too dangerous. Just don't mess with us.
And you look young. Yeah, and y'all look young. Yeah.
I try,
Yeah.
my name is Dwayne Elmore. I'm the owner, operator of Tactical Force Training Solution, Firearm Training Academy, located in Northeast Baltimore. That's my partner. Introduce yourself.
Teresa Marable, partner with Dwayne with Tactical Force Training Solution and also Guns and Pearls.
Guns and Pearls. That's real catchy. Is that an organization?
It is an organization.
For
yes.
women?
Yes, for women.
Okay. All right. So, you grew up in Baltimore?
Grew up, born and raised.
Born and raised? Well, we all seen The Wire. We hear the stories. We know about the riots. You born in the 70s, 80s?
No, I wish. I'm a late 80s baby, 88. I'm 33.
I knew that nigga was young. I know it. So I'm talking about 33?
33.
And how you be not going to prison?
That man upstairs. If you don't believe in him, I do.
Even as a little boy, you were believing?
No, hell no.
Okay.
Look, I was born and raised in the church, but you're younger.
That's the foundation. So
you drug to the church.
Yeah,
but you get it. You know what I mean? I ripped around the streets a little bit. So I've been arrested over 20 times. Police was looking me up like I was famous. So many pictures.
So listen, hold on. So how you get arrested over 20 times and none of those arrests warrants a felony conviction?
So that's why I say it got to be somebody upstairs looking out for me. I never been convicted.
You must like to fight.
I got a couple of assaults.
Yeah. You must want to. Yeah. The niggas that like to fight stay going to jail young. Yeah.
You know what I learned from one of my mentors though is how to compartmentalize my emotions.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that keep you level headed. So when we say that.
I just want to say this to the young niggas. Anytime you hear a nigga say compartmentalize, leave him alone. Leave him alone. I was outside the class of lady one time, nigga down there tripping, and he said, y'all civilians. I said, hey, y'all leave him alone. Everybody say, yeah, he dangerous. Yeah, he said compartmentalize, so that means you done had some training to some sort of degree.
A little bit.
Martial arts, boxing?
So in school, one of the cool things, I got into sports.
Okay.
Basketball wasn't my thing. I couldn't really hoop. Football, wasn't really big enough.
Yeah.
But I got into kickboxing and wrestling. So that was my thing.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Do size
come
matter?
back.
Do size
Absolutely
matter?
Absolutely not. Especially even when we train now, because we do a lot of other work, around the industry too. I use your momentum against you.
So you mean to tell me if I want to get a fight with Whack 100, you can train me?
Man, I'm gonna train you. Matter of fact,
I'm gonna kick his bitch ass. I'm gonna say Triller, let's make it happen. I bet I can whoop that nigga.
Yeah. That's easy though.
Yeah, make him
That's
put a
easy
patch
work.
on his eye and I'll work that nigga ass over. Yeah, he just gotta put a patch on his eye and I'll whoop him because he gonna be at a disadvantage.
All right, so we switch it up now. So he ain't got, it's just a passion. We gonna rock it.
Yeah, he just gotta put a patch in that. I don't give a damn about weight class, nothing. I saw him fight till he was swinging at that white boy. He ain't got no power in his punches.
Say no more. We gonna teach you how to use that momentum against him.
Yeah, we liking it.
Hey, so listen. So at what age did you start getting into so high school?
I got into kickboxing and wrestling.
So
when it comes to the guns, it wasn't until later in life.
So let me ask you this. So a young kid in Baltimore, you in the gym training, but nigga, I know you fighting in the streets. You in Baltimore.
That's where some of the rest come from.
Yeah, I kind of figured. Yeah, I'm just leading the crowd.
Yeah, cause you gotta realize that we hear so many stories about Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? We hear so many things about it. We got the media, but you've been there. So we know that Baltimore is a rough place.
Can't be.
You know what I'm saying? In certain areas, we like, okay, but we don't really know. So that's the reason why when we sit there, we talk to people from different areas. We like, hey, man, I know sometimes the social media can give us a certain kind of look.
Right, absolutely.
And it might not be that way.
Absolutely.
So dealing with you by you being on the front line, so you got you can be able to say, hey, man, this what's really going on. So with our people, we want to know, like, coming up in Baltimore, how was it really in Baltimore for somebody like you?
A nigga that know how to fight with the training. You see what I'm saying? A nigga that know how to fight. So it's a lot of fear that's removed, right?
Well, not necessarily. See, growing up, we ain't have money. You know what I mean? Ain't no silver spoon in our mouth. So we live in the hood. But my folks did their best to move us up a little bit. You know what I mean?
Mom and dad was married?
They was married, but
how many kids?
They got divorced. Between them two, it's me and my little sister.
Okay.
But but he always been an integral part of my life as well. But being there and looking at it from the outside, and it's kind of different.
Okay.
So when folks talk to me about Baltimore, how bad it is, I say we don't see it that way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And we almost desensitized to it because we grew up in it. It was nothing, from elementary school, from as far back I can remember, people being shot at the bottom of the block. You know what I mean? Being introduced to drugs and stuff like that. They used to call me Rat Boy. How the rats run back for across the street? Because I used to hit the packs for the drug dealers and shit like that.
Yeah.
This was, 5th grade.
Yeah.
So when you're there, you don't really see it. As you get older, you mature. You take those blinders off. You really get to see it for what it is.
How did I survive that?
Yeah.
Man, that was something.
That's what it is. I was told, especially where I was acting. I was told I wasn't gonna see 18. I hit 18 out. Boom.
I was in
Facts.
East Baltimore shooting a film, homie, during the summertime, and so they got this young kid, this 17-year-old DJ who comes out and DJs on the block, for Stop the Violence. And so we went to an apartment, a housing complex in East Baltimore. In one spot, it was 7 murders.
Mm-hmm.
In one spot, and it was like down on the block. Yeah. And you got everybody's name, and it's like a third world country. For me, on the outside, coming to look in, I'm like, man, God, it's like a third world country.
Yeah. And some parts, you ride through it today, look like Beirut.
Yeah.
Some look worse.
Mm-hmm.
So mom and dad divorced, and of course that left a impact on you, so that you feel the need to step in as the man of the house. You got a smaller little sister and mom in Baltimore.
So it wasn't even a need. It was kind of put on me.
Okay, talk about that.
So that's what was said as early as I can remember. You the man of the house. What does that mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How do a boy process that?
Yeah. And my mom did her best to try to rear me up right.
Good morals, good values.
So man of the house,
Yeah.
Look, between my mom and my grandma, man, did a lot for me. It made sure I knew how to cook.
Facts.
Wash my own laundry, make up the bed, stuff like that. Take out the trash. The one thing I hate doing now, I still pay somebody to do it, cut the grass, but get out
Me
the
too. I was a grass cutting little nigga too, boy, but I hate doing it now, boy.
But yeah, so in that sense, she did her best, and thankfully, I had a lot of mentors, male mentors around me, good strong family values, and like I said, Dad always been around, moved, worked a little bit, but he made sure he showed face. You know what I mean? But that don't rear you from going the wrong way either.
The environment, sometimes the environment and the culture can be stronger, than the rules and the structure at home, because you gotta leave out the house and leave off the porch. And so you have to, when you leave off the porch, you gotta have something to defend you or save you, whether that's an image, a knife, a gun, especially growing up in those kind of places.
I had my first gun. You see, I said the first one. Yeah. First gun pointed in my head when I was in the 6th grade.
Mm.
Yeah. Look.
A nigga pointing a gun at the 6th grade for.
Look. We out front. We used to have these PAL centers, Police Athletic League.
Yeah, they talked a lot about that when I was
the rec centers, that they put on through the police, community engagement. So a pretty cool spot. I was sitting out front of the PAL Center. About 5-6 police inside. Boys walk up to me and tell me I'm gonna roll with them. I ain't gonna say they,
Yeah.
I was like, well, no, I ain't. I'm cool with your brother now. If you cool with him, you rolling with us. 6th grade. I thought you got to shoot me right here. It was the first time I had a gun pointed in my head.
So you mean to tell me that
Yeah, when I was in 6th grade, I was
You in
getting
the-
up going with them.
yeah, because I'm trying to figure
When
this
I was in
out.
6th grade, I was getting up going with them.
Because you in the 6th grade, and they telling you gonna roll with us, and you looking at the entourage that's rolling with them,
And I'm sure they got a reputation.
and they got a
Absolutely.
reputation.
Absolutely.
So you sitting there and you making a decision in the 6th grade to state that, man, you gotta kill me. Before I make a decision to roll like that, you gotta kill me. Nah, that means that you was mature at an early age, man.
And your environment was dangerous.
That definitely played a role in it.
That speaks volume for a sixth grader. To
Man,
say, nah,
for real,
you gotta
man.
shoot me. That you way too advanced. Yeah, you way too advanced. I was still impressionable. I couldn't make a definite decision like that in the 6th grade because my conditions wasn't that dire.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I was a kid, nigga, in the 6th
Yeah,
grade.
exactly.
Yeah, wanting to be like you.
So
Exactly.
no, we
exactly.
weren't good though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we were crazy.
So what was school like for you? Was you academically inclined? Was you at straight A's? Was you have an interest in school?
I just gotta be honest. My mama might be watching it. So
You'll see it eventually.
So straight up, I was brought up, to be academically inclined,
Yeah.
to study, homework, and 80s was just passing.
Yeah.
90s was okay.
Yeah.
90s and better was okay. When the school system said 60 was okay.
Yeah.
Not my house.
The bar was set
Yeah.
high. Expectations.
Not
Yeah.
my house. But I never read a book until my 11th grade year in high school.
Mama, you hear that?
You never read a book.
I never read a book until my 11th grade year in high school.
What was you doing?
Okay. Bro, I don't know how I skated through, I swear. Look,
Say that's what happened when you got them kind of school systems. I'm feeling your ass. Say read, boy. Johnny read. And if you can't, he gonna be studying. Well, tell him what that word is. Go read something. Yeah.
I wasn't that bad though. Like I knew the work, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was on it. You know what I mean? I had some math was never my strong suit, but
Yeah,
I had
most
people
boys struggle with math.
people take me under. By the time I got to high school, I'm in geometry. I never learned the multiplication table.
So listen, homie, you the good kid. Cause to me, I'm picking. You good spirited, right?
Yeah.
And you probably don't bother nobody if they didn't bother you. Quiet kid. So you got by being good, not standing out.
That helped out a lot, yeah.
That help a lot of kids out, homie, till they get grown.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah.
rules change.
Yeah. That's the pressure that's on the school system that make it fail. The good kid that's struggling, that's having a hard time, all he have to do is not misbehave, and they'll just pass him
Yeah,
along.
just pass him.
So as it got later, because I could say that 'cause my mama know now. We was doing stuff even back then in middle school.
Yeah.
Man, my mama, always made sure I had that pair of Jordans. When the new year come in, get that
Yeah.
pair of Jordans.
Yeah.
But then I had a Payless pair too.
Yeah.
I could have, both pairs.
Yeah.
But we was getting so much money back then. I would leave out the house, take the Payless shoes off, put on a new pair of shoes,
Yeah.
right? Go out, come back, change them up. But we had so many shoes, I was throwing them away. So she wouldn't catch me.
Yeah.
See all these. I was throwing them away. Then one of the kids we grew up with, was a foster kid. He wore my size, so we just started giving him. Look, that's how he got caught though.
Yeah.
His foster mother come to my house.
Yeah.
We get
Cause
all
he
that.
telling, he gave him to me.
Yeah.
He stole nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
No, they
Yeah.
stole nothing.
No, for real. Yeah.
Man, you grew up during the Wire era. When they were
Yeah.
writing the script of the Wire, y'all was living it before they gave it to us on film.
Yeah, pretty much. That's the pivotal thing of Baltimore. Right?
Yeah.
I've never watched the episode of Wire until about 2 years ago.
I never seen it until 2 years ago too. And
I haven't even seen it yet.
It was an eye opener. Now you see how they entrap us with phone call, phone
yeah.
bugging. So they introduce technology to the dope game through that.
Absolutely.
Getting
Oh, yeah.
Baltimore.
Mhm.
But I've never seen extreme poverty like that. I didn't know kids could be killed that easily during them times.
Yeah, and that's that's true
Yeah,
too.
nah,
That's
nah,
true
homie.
too. That's true.
We didn't know that. We don't, nah, homie. Large housing complex with a bunch of niggas. We don't know that.
Yeah, real
Nah,
talk.
homie. So when I went up there, it was an eye opener. So I started asking questions. Well, what's the history to Baltimore? What's the black history to Baltimore? And they say blacks thrived up there at one point in time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was ran by all blacks at one point in time.
Shit,
Yeah.
big port city. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, and so when you look at the Baltimore, the Baltimore Ferguson ride, you say, well, how can that be? How can we be disenfranchised when there's so many niggas up there? How can we not have a black mayor, and then the conditions make you not pay attention to what we need?
You know, it's all about design. We know that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But even with the design, we can beat the design, but our conditions don't allow us to think
That's it.
past. We can't think past what the conditions have us in.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
So let's fast forward. So you graduate high school,
I graduated from high school
go to college
for a little bit.
for a little bit. When did your interest in tactics? Did you go to the military?
So I joined the army. And you ain't gotta thank me for my service. I went AWOL before I even
My
shipped off.
nigga, yeah, my kind of nigga. Yeah, dude, that you fucked off your chick.
Yeah, they swore me in and everything. You know, I'm ready to rock. And shit, about a week before that, I found out I was having a son.
Yeah,
So I said, I ain't going over there.
that's a
Yeah.
tough nigga. Yeah,
So I wasn't, and I'm not the traditional firearm instructor. You know, I wasn't military, no police background. My mom and dad both served, but I grew up in a gun-free home, and then because of that environment, a lot of mamas didn't want guns in the house, even toy guns. You brought me a gun.
Oh,
The
okay,
black
okay.
mama don't want to make
Okay,
no gun.
okay.
Yeah.
So-
He can't play cowboy and cops and robbers.
So you know, curiosity killed the cat.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things that I learned, you know, growing up, what that really meant. Because when I was ripping and running, the first thing I wanted to do was buy a gun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I
real
mean?
talk. Real talk.
Couldn't do that till he was 18 years old back home.
Mm-hmm.
I remember 18th birthday, I left high school, got on the bus, my mama called, we here with the cake and ice cream, not this year. I went to the gun store
At 18 years
at
old.
18 years old. I brought it home on the bus in Baltimore.
Now let me just say this. Now I want y'all to pay very, very close attention to what he's saying. Listen to what he's saying. At 17 years old, soon as he turned 18, because he couldn't have a gun, his nigga wanted a gun. That's what's happening now. They just getting them a little earlier, illegally.
Mhm.
They ain't gotta wait now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can get what they want on Call of Duty.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? And they eager to get it because they can't get to touch them at 4. They can't. They don't never get to go hunting. They don't know. They don't get to see nobody responsibly use them, homie. So it's a need to use it irresponsibly. If you listen, but he come up. He's something different. You know, he a young guy he's something different. He has a different spirit. So his patience allowed him to wait till he 18. But man, when I was 14, nigga, I had a 25 with that pearl little grip on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was
Man,
shooting.
yeah.
And I was shooting at white folks. Yeah, I ain't learned to shoot at niggas had just yet. But yeah, I would fire that thing at white people, homie. And I wanted to shoot it. And whoever had, no, get to me, I shoot. You know, that was me.
Yeah.
When we committed our crime, homie, I wanted to be the nigga get out the car so fast to shoot, but I was in the back seat. We argued about that. So when you turn 18, you say, man, I don't want no birthday party, I don't want no cake, I want a gun.
Want a gun.
What did that gun do for you mentally and psychologically?
Mm-hmm.
Mentally, psychologically, well, remember, we couldn't buy pistols. Had to be a long gun.
Yeah.
So remember the specific amount was HR partner pump with a carbon fiber action, carbon fiber stock.
Goddamn rappers
look,
got us in that shit.
Before John Wick.
Yeah.
You know, that's what it did mentally. I'm like, I'm him.
Yeah.
Look, I never shot it though. I never shot. I ain't no car, I couldn't go to the range. I had to hide it in my mama's house. You know, I had it.
In your mind, I got it.
Got it.
Yeah, that's all that matter.
So-
Say, shout out to Lil Rock. Now I hope they catch your ass, boy. I ain't bullshit. Yeah, you one of them kind of kids. I got a gun.
Yeah. So when I this probably about 19, first shot it, you know, it did something to me. I felt empowered. You know, but at this
Like
point,
robbing a store and getting away with it.
Exactly.
And they doing everything you say, do get here, and they give it to you. You say, I gotta do this again.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And that's when I caught the bug.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And,
Oh man, this is scary. This is scary because it's 100,000 young niggas running around here just like this here, but
Facts.
they irresponsible and they dangerous and they hurt and they angry, man, and they hate somebody.
But see, that's the catch. That's the catch that what the guns do. The guns give you this sense of toughness.
yeah, yeah.
It
gives you
empowers
this-
you.
yes.
Can't nobody slap you no more.
No.
Can't nobody molest you no more.
I
Can't nobody
pray you
tease
slap me.
You can't even tease me. Look at me wrong, nigga. And that's what that do now.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm in control now, nigga.
Nah, real talk, real talk.
Spirit come over you, like alcohol.
Yeah.
We work security too. I call it Superman juice.
Yeah.
You know, you had the most meek, humble guy come in. He get that Superman juice up in him. He ready to take on the world.
Yeah.
Facts,
Happened
facts,
to me,
facts.
that's why I don't drink. Yeah, I had a fight with Big Troy. And yeah, I take my shirt off and Big Troy about 6'4". And my pants were sagging and I tried to dodge a punch and my pants fell around my ankles and I fell straight back. And that big nigga grabbed me by my leg, come here, nigga, and got on top of it. I don't remember nothing after that. Yeah, I didn't know I was drunk. Yeah. And I think that nigga tried to put my eye out. Yeah. So you ain't got to do him like that, Troy. He jump up and back again. Yeah, that's my own drink. No lie, everybody know this story.
Nah, man. Yeah, man. So, you know, cause we got a lot of kids going through the same thing right now.
Absolutely.
But they get it at an early age. But they not being mature like you being though. You was very mature at an early age. So you got to understand that now. You in Baltimore, and you walking outside. Are you seeing other kids carrying guns?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. From early as I can remember. Like I said, back in middle school.
Yeah.
You know, the guys that came to me wasn't grown ups.
They were kids.
They were kids.
Yeah.
You know, my friends, older brothers, you know. So we've always, you know, been experienced to it. But you said something that was key about the youth, you know, getting it. And then you said something too, but they're getting it the wrong way. They're being irresponsible with it.
Mm-hmm.
One of the things we started, and I modeled it after my son, right? He's 13 now, but I started him shooting and learning guns at about 6, 7 years old.
Yeah, me too, my son.
The same book I had to read to become an instructor in fire, he had to read it. He had to tell me the names and the parts of the gun. You go on our page, you'll see them. So he modeled that. So now
You got him on YouTube?
Oh, he on Instagram, Facebook.
Oh, I know he a hit sensation.
So what we did with him, we started training the youth.
Yeah.
Training the youth because when you know better, you do better.
Take that negative desire
That's it.
out and
That's
replace it with something positive and show that you can be
Absolutely.
a responsible gun owner. There's nothing wrong with being a responsible gun owner.
Absolutely. I went to Walbrook, shout out to Walbrook. I was in ROTC.
Yeah.
Right? On exhibition team with spinning the rifles and all that craziness. We went to these competitions, the national, regional competitions. They shooting. So we competing in every area except for the shooting. Our guns was cemented.
Wood. Yeah,
No, we had real. They were cemented the barrels though.
Yeah, cause you nigga go shoot them for y'all guys.
So then, you know, like I said, I get older now. I realize they got scholarships. They send you to college for shooting.
What is called archery or whatever?
Not just archery, that's the bow.
Yeah.
But just marksmanship, shooting competitions. You know, we get people.
So
get
you can
paid.
go. So you can go to college.
Four-year ride to scholarship for shooting
shooting.
gun. And these niggas shooting for nothing.
We don't know that.
No.
We're not so can we take this thing that's negative and flip it to a positive? When we first started operating, born and raised Baltimore City, we ain't had no office in Baltimore. We in the county, get the white folks money, right? And they pay a lot more. These folks bring me out to their houses, big houses, $150, $200 an hour. The minimum class 4 hours.
They want their daughters to know how to shoot. That's why she caught my attention when she said guns and pearls, because about 7 years ago, I went and got my gun license, and Sheriff Bill Wayburn was teaching the class. So in that class, homie, it was me and 2 other older black people, but they was a couple. But when we left out of the class to go do the shooting part, I noticed families was at this military-like gun range. And they practicing, the wife, the daughter, the kids. The little boy had the rifle. And so I was paying attention in the class to the line of questioning, right? Well, what about this? I'm saying, well, man, they teach you how to legally either kill or not kill in these classes. So what's happening with us, we don't know the gun laws. We don't know how to be responsible gun owners. So we tote guns at a disadvantage.
Facts.
Absolutely.
Facts.
So
Absolutely.
we leave
Facts.
out our house at a distance because they know. They know if in Texas, if you reach inside my garage and take something out of my garage, you broke into my home, I can chase you down and retrieve my property. So I was saying, man, that we're gonna be purged if we don't become responsible gun owners.
Well, the purging already it's already started. That's what's a lot of things you talk about. Look what's going on in the prisons. Look who's there.
Yeah.
I'm a conspiracy theorist. You know, the zombies coming, apocalypse, government takeover, tyranny. You know, 1776.
Yeah.
I'm one of those. Right?
You don't smoke weed, do you?
Who?
You.
Why not?
Yeah, we can talk all day then. Yeah. They're coming for real with it. Yeah, I'm just saying. Yeah, we can talk. We'll be up all day. Baby, come go to bed. No, baby, he said them zombies coming. You got to be ready.
I'm a spiritual man myself, right?
Yeah.
You know, you open a good book and the creation story, when God was talking about everything he made, he said he made every herb and every seed-bearing herb. And at the end of it, he said it was good. So ain't nothing wrong with smoking.
Ain't nothing wrong. Say ain't nothing wrong.
But I do. I think it's something that with the legalized stuff. I don't trust it. I don't trust the store. I don't trust dispensaries. And back home, it's a setup. You get the weed card, right? You can't get your gun license.
I tell everybody that. Don't try to go.
So if you get all on
it
time,
asks you on the application.
So real quick, even though they locally, right back home, they working on back home the recreational, cause DC recreational, we just medicinal, but they about to pass it. Even though they is locally, it's still federally your fault.
Yeah, but now listen. See, they want everybody high on weed. Cause you forfeit your gun license when you go, hey, give me my weed card. You automatically forfeit your right to carry a gun.
man, that's crazy. That's something that
Why
I didn't
you
even
think
know.
they pushing for legalization? They can't take the guns.
Okay, so they really want you to go get
They want you buying your weed.
Buy your weed.
Out the dispensary so you can be documented with your showing your ID of coming in here so you can't get your gun license.
I hear the fight.
No,
Here's
man.
the fight. They trying to use HIPAA laws back home and say, well, because what happens, as soon as you get that weed license, right, or you apply for that gun license, it's a state registry that cross-reference each other. So they say, oh, well, it's medicinal, so that's HIPAA. And they say, no, you just keep getting high. Yeah, no. And who can you appeal to? You don't know how to say, well, no, man, I ain't never done. You don't know how to do it because you don't, for one, you hadn't taken the steps to be a responsible gun owner. And taking the steps is learning the do's and don'ts of everything that exists around that gun. Absolutely.
Man, that's crazy.
You said something pivotal, too. You got to start the people, places, and things. And I told people as soon as they got to come to the class, before they even get the license, like, your life has changed from here on out as soon as you walk out the door because you attach gun to your name.
Yeah.
In this country, if you say gun or God, they think you're crazy.
Yeah.
And it's a country that was founded on guns
And
God.
Bible and the good. Go in the Bible, kill him, motherfucker. Die, motherfucker. Oh, Lord, thank you. I ain't got
So we got to say it. Guns and gods, Bibles and bullets. You know?
Yeah.
Come with it.
Yeah, real talk.
That's the foundation of this country. They'll never be able to take guns, so they have to have a crafty way. They have to have some kind of way because we got more guns than anybody in the world over here.
Yep.
Our government can't do nothing to us because we all got guns.
They tried.
They tried. But if they can think of clever ways, man, let's just legalize marijuana in all 50 states and just let them buy weed instead of buying guns. So, we that's why a lot of times you hear me say, man, we partying and having fun down here. Our whole existence as black people is, man, we partying and having fun. And we ain't trying to learn nothing. We ain't trying to get no training on nothing.
See, I think that's the problem.
Yeah.
See, because I'm hearing you talk, but I'm watching the actions not of myself at a younger age and the actions of all the youngsters right now. These youngsters' mindset ain't even set on trying to do no training.
Right.
They not even thinking on, man, I need to learn how to do this, learn how to do that, how I can protect my family.
I'm gonna put
When they buy these big guns, where do they get to shoot them at? They don't. So,
They don't.
So
They in
even
the
know
hood.
Yeah, that's in the hood, homie. So it's gonna be some casualties.
Facts.
I wish we could, and I don't mind saying this live. If I could, I would take every gangster, drug dealer, gangbanger, jailbird, whoever want to tote these guns, and I'd teach them expert marksmanship. If the wolves want to take out the wolf, let them.
Yeah,
But I'm tired
nigga.
of
You
all
gonna
the
be
sheep
so good, you
getting
gonna be
caught
able
in
to shoot
between.
him and not shoot Granny.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
You can lay on the
Yeah.
tree and shoot that
Yeah.
nigga and not shoot up grandmama house.
Grandmama,
Say we need to do that then.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
So we gonna have to find a way, because they can't be around firearms. So we gonna do something, so we can have almost a live fire, but work on that.
Say we need some white folks. We need some white folks in
Yeah.
Hollywood that can get
Yeah.
us some white boy skin and make us look like real white boys, and we just go out and get niggas that do us wrong in our neighborhood. Yeah. Then we need to be dressed like white boys going out to get niggas. They got real skin.
Oh, they
look like
somebody did that shit not too long
We
ago.
need to target niggas though in our community that do wrong as white boys.
You think that
It'll work.
You think they retaliate though?
No, nigga, they be scared them white boys. 5 white boys show up grabbing one nigga, boy, them niggas will tell everything. No, where y'all finna take me? And he don't know where he going. Yeah, man, he think he finna die.
What's that about? Why we so afraid of white folks?
Man, because they and I hate to say that because there's some good white folk, but man, nigga, they used to cut babies out of stomachs.
Yeah, they different.
Yeah, they drank blood. Did you see Tyson Fury when he whooped Deontay that first time?
Yeah.
When he got the belt, he licked the blood off his face. They
cut different, yeah.
No, homie. They used to bring their babies to watch niggas hang, and they used to smile and take pictures just to take your kids out there, homie, to see that. That's some shit. So homie, you don't want to really make them mad, cause they can be real evil.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can be real evil, homie, and we ain't got that in us.
It's
Not when we look at them.
Not on
They put it in us. It's in us for us.
I feel like
it's activated when me and you with each other.
Yeah.
But it's something about when we look at them, it's like a switch cut off, and we don't have that same intensity, but we have it for each other.
Because I look at it like they not doing it to be hip. We doing it to be hip.
Right.
You get it? So, in order to be hip, I gotta do it against you. That's the only way y'all gonna be able to talk about it. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They not doing it for y'all to talk about it. They doing it for it's a mission that must be accomplished. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we dealing with different mindsets.
Yeah, absolutely.
We dealing with different mindsets. And we see it all the time. Why I say that is because I see more of our young blacks. He don't have no problem with you. But the time you say something to her, he got a problem with you because he like her. So now you just became an op.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I have a friend of mine that was in Miami, came from Dallas. He went to West Dallas, came to Miami. And he was down there doing his thing. He said, man, I stayed down there in Little Haiti for 11 years. He said, you know why I never had a problem? I stayed away from the women. The day you attach yourself to a woman is the day you going to have a bunch of problems.
You better not come to no nigga neighborhood trying to talk to the pretty girl. No,
Facts.
you better not go no nigga's neighborhood trying to talk to. You better not show up at no new school and the pretty girl like you.
And I've been trying to talk to her all this time.
You got to fight for her.
No, you just became my op.
Yeah. You
All because of this.
Man, you better not listen. You better not be living in no apartment complex and go to Walmart and buy no 82-inch screen TV and they see your kids taking that motherfucker to the trash can over there.
Come on now.
It's gonna be missing soon. They know where it's at. You better not sit that box out on the curb. Not over here with these people.
Mm-hmm.
So it ain't just a lot of people try to say we're tribal, but nigga, we're not us.
Yeah.
Africans is, but we ain't. We hateful.
Very,
Like our oppressors.
very hateful.
We are our oppressors.
Envy,
homie.
jealousy.
Yeah. We talk bad about the Mexican. We talk bad about white folk. We talk bad about Chinese. Nigga, we just like the white boy. And we unruly just like the white boy used to be. Think about the drunk white boy when he go to the bar. Hey, give me something to drink. And he complaining. And he rude. And he end up, that's us, homie. We are them now. So that's why we got to reverse this nature that we have that's really not ours. We are not violent people.
Facts, homie.
We are not violent people, homie.
And
That ain't in us.
I think that's what a lot of people they get the misunderstanding of who we are. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because before I even meet you, I don't have a hatred towards you.
Right, right.
Why should I hate you and I just saw you? You just a guy walking. We like that. We
Yeah.
really like that.
Yeah, we don't know you. We automatically don't like
Yeah,
you.
got a
Yeah.
I don't know that nigga. Fuck, he ain't
You see what I'm
been on-
saying?
Yeah.
So, and right now with this, in the culture that we dealing with right now, and what we doing, I heard what you saying in Baltimore, and I listen to you, and I also put that into my neighborhood.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It was kind of different. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I couldn't hang around the older guys back then. The older guys didn't let us hang around back then. We go on the corner, they tell us, hey, man, you better get your butt back around now. Don't you come around here. That's how they treated us.
So the system caught us so bad up in Baltimore, right? The older guys that would have steered you away, they was winos, drunk on the stoop.
Huh, man?
So now the dope
See-
boys take over.
See, they the generation
You know,
after us.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
we,
Yeah, they just,
See-
yeah.
see,
They
we
what we
got-
call unks.
we got to see niggas like James Evans still working construction sites.
Facts.
We still got to see, we still got to see the man kind of running the household a little bit. In some households, not many, but we still got to see upstanding men. They come behind us, nigga, and it ain't hardly no upstanding man. It's dope fiend uncles. It's all the weak niggas trying to fill the shoes of the strong niggas that the crack era removed. That prison, mass incarceration have removed. They the
Yes,
generation, they
yes.
don't like no old nigga. Dope fiend, and you're drunk, nigga. That's what we got today. They ain't seen no upstanding men, homie.
Facts.
They don't know none. Every nigga they know been lying. Fuck over them, fuck their mama, fuck their little girlfriend, the big homie.
Facts,
So
facts,
this generation know them kind of
facts,
men.
facts.
So, nigga, they'll hurt us.
You said something pivotal too, between mass incarceration and drug.
Yeah.
That's what it found. That's where all the strong men at.
Yeah, fuck Bill Clinton.
So-
Joe Biden, the black Democratic caucus that voted for the pass the omnibus crime bill. 'Cause that's when they done it.
Yeah. So when I look at it, and man, you when we talk, we talked about, these boys don't know they can go out and start a militia.
Yeah.
Now I ain't about to go out here and start a militia.
And I ain't finna tell y'all nigga that, 'cause they gonna come get me like
right.
they done that
I
other
ain't
nigga.
gonna be the one to start.
Yeah, no.
But here's the thing. All our soldiers either gone or in jail. You look around the jail, that's what, look at the physique, they warriors.
And the white boy
They
letting them
warriors.
get high in jail.
And
Them
look what's
niggas
out here.
Yeah, them niggas smoking K2 in jail. Them
Yeah.
niggas getting high like them
Oh,
niggas.
shit.
Them
K2,
niggas-
they get everything in jail.
Man, yeah, but but the K2.
Oh, yeah, they jumping on the wall.
Yeah, they got them. They fucking with their minds, homie.
But see, that's the kids though, cause of like y'all just said in incarceration, right? Through my experience of being incarcerated, it's a destruction.
Mm.
And I don't know how to explain, but it's like we destroy each other, they destroy us. So once we reunited back into society, a lot of people don't give a you know what.
Right.
That's why you don't see so many people like myself that went through my incarceration stage and willing to come back out here and give out this game the way I'm willing to give it out.
Some, for some, and I don't, I've only visited jail. I've been locked up a couple times. Long I stayed in there is 2 weeks, and then I guess they figured I ain't had no money for bail. They let me out on my own recon, right? Thankfully, but what the hell are y'all doing in the jail that makes so many motherfuckers want to go back? I have so many,
I think it's,
like-
you know what I always tell people?
You ain't got to pay.
Nobody want to go back. Nobody want to go back.
actions don't show it.
But you don't want to go back. You just think that you went down there and got enough game under your belt by listening to him and listening to him that you feel like that you a professional now. So when you get back out, you trying to use his game. You must forgot that he was locked up with you, right?
Whole time.
Then you trying to use this game. You must forgot he was locked up with you too, right? Now you trying to use their game and come out here and you feel like you slicker than D game. Then when you look back, you lock back up and you say to yourself, man, what's up? Man, I finally woke up now.
Yeah.
See, I've been through enough. You ain't been through enough. You ain't been through enough because you still got that slickness in you. You still haven't converted over to reality. See, I can't speak. I'm speaking because when I speak, I'm speaking from a veteran. I'm a veteran of the institution. I served 18 years in that institution. So I'm a veteran now. So with me coming out here, my job is to school the young ones.
Yeah.
Right? I ain't worried about trying to school the old ones because they done already been there and done that. Some of them messed up mentally because of what they went through while they was in there. They just don't talk about it. Because back then, you got to realize there was some things going on that's going to mess your head up mentally. I don't care what you say or how you say it or how you put it.
You can't see
They
no
just
nigga
don't-
head busted open. You can't see no nigga stabbed 50 times and think that don't affect you.
Now, you can't see nobody get hit in the head and get raped right in front of you, and you got to keep on going.
Yeah, no, you can't see that. And then, not only that, you literally have to emotionally detach. So what does that nah, homie, you empty when you come home. That's why them niggas they be empty, homie.
You know what? Y'all both said two pivotal things. Everything you just now said. This what the just seeing on the streets of Baltimore.
That's what I'm talking about, homie.
You understand? So they traumatized.
That's what I'm
You
talking
know,
about.
you ain't locked up and seeing this.
That's,
You know,
yeah,
You know,
yes.
this we grew up. You know. So
that's
it's
why those
personal.
places are dangerous. That's why places like Chicago, LA, because they see that kind of shit. Right? So children mimic what they see and repeat what they hear. So if I see it as a kid, when I start mimicking, nigga, it got to be worse than what I seen.
Thanks.
By the time I gotta start mimicking, nigga, I got to do what I saw the old niggas did. Nigga, that's how I learned as a kid, how to cuss, how to fuck, watching them uncles and cousins come in with them girls, even stomping a nigga. We used to see, that's how, now, you learn that from seeing it.
Mm-hmm.
So the seeing lack of compassion is what make you operate with lack of compassion.
Facts, man.
So, nigga, when I was in Baltimore, homie, it was lack of compassion around there. When you look out in America, that's what it's a lack of compassion. When you look at the condition of black children, it even seems like we as black people have a lack of compassion for their condition. We appease more to OGs, guys that's coming home from prison, adult prison reentry. Nigga, we don't focus on children, but everybody else does. Our schools give our kids third grade literacy tests. That test decide how many prisons they. You see what I'm saying? So everybody focuses on our children's minds, but us.
Yeah, absolutely. I used to. I work with so many programs. A lot of them I just fall back from.
Yeah, me too.
Especially government funded programs.
Yeah,
if you taking money, you phone it.
Yeah, you phone it. Yeah,
But
you taking money, you phone it.
One of the biggest institutions.
I got it from the hoes in the streets, the prostitutes. Yeah, cause bitch, y'all can't sell no pussy till the kids get on the school bus. If y'all need to buy yourself to say, so yeah, I went to the streets and got the money.
The biggest game in the country. You know, you think it's a target on your back now. John Hopkins, right? I was working with a program that had us in the schools, and they give the school the kids these tests. So I'm reading the test and say, what do you think about if a girl say something to you, somebody call you a bad word, somebody say something about your mama, and they take those tests, right? And I'm thinking, you know, I was open to it. So they take those tests, and I'm thinking, the questions that they ask, what do they do with it? You know, this is how they're going to determine in the next 5-10 years how many more jails to build.
Well, though that line of question says, okay, these kids here, the word oppositional defiance is what that term was created out of those kind of questions. Oppositional defiance is, man, that's our kids smacking their lips when the teacher say something. When the police officer grab their own, man, they jack away. that'll get you referred. Rolling your eyes, your facial expression. He looked like he was gonna do something. That's where those questions come from to create what we have today.
Yeah. So after sitting that study, maybe 2 years later, they decided to close half of one of the men's facilities back home and spend $30 million on a
I read
juvenile
about
facility.
that. Yeah, I read about that. That was big news. Yeah, I read about that.
So
Yeah, that was big news.
so this is what they doing, like you said, with those tests, them questioning and things like that. But what are we doing? We got to grab our own kids' mind. We don't have a sense of community anymore.
Nah. We got hoods. No more
Yeah.
neighborhoods.
Yeah.
Neighbors love one another.
Yeah,
They
neighbors,
say,
yeah.
neighbor, how you doing, neighbor? They be, no, not in the hood.
Yeah, Dick Gregory said hood, something you put over your head when you try to cover, you're trying to hide something.
And that's what we got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got ghetto.
Fuck you looking over here for? Mind your business.
We got real ghettos.
Yeah.
See, without the fence. See, definition of a ghetto, go back to Nazi Germany.
Yeah,
They
for the
used
Jews.
to fence them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they fenced the Jews in. Look, in that ghetto, they had their own market, their own stores and shit like that. They took the same shit here, but they took the fence off.
And if you look at all our stores, we all got KFC, Taco Bell, Burger King, man, all them stores, Panda Express, Popeye, all of them stores is in all of our neighborhoods, all over America.
And look, when I say they took the fence off, I've been all over this country. And you ask these young kids, I'm 33. Those guys older than me, never left Baltimore.
Exactly.
Say it, man. It
Exactly.
breaks my heart that this kid is right here in Fort Worth, homie, born and raised, and they ain't never drove by Six Flags.
Yeah, look.
Ooh,
Some guys
man.
over west, never been over east. She not even from Baltimore. She know the dynamic.
I know niggas in Stop 6 don't even know street names on the south side.
Yeah. That's
I
it.
know niggas in Stop 6 don't even know street names on the south side, homie.
Cause we done let this fake culture make us feel like that this is our neighborhood. Like this is our neighbor. This here is the hood. No, homie.
And they feel uncomfortable when they leave that.
And when they feeling so uncomfortable. So that's the reason why, just speaking what you saying, what we got going, that's why we kind of pretty much, like I was telling them, that we gonna put together a program in the camp to where now you gotta be from all over to come here. Kids need to get an opportunity to see other people that's not from your neighborhood, and you ain't gotta be shy. You ain't gotta be like timid.
Right.
No, man, we the same. I just stay over here, my guy.
No, y'all for the say, stand up and introduce yourself, homie. What's your name? Where you from? Say y'all on the bus
All day.
Yeah, and y'all ain't go fight.
Yes.
No, y'all ain't go fight. But see, they gotta be around men that can do it like that.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, we go sit in a circle, man. Now, where you from, little homie? Where you from, fam? Okay, say y'all tell something that y'all got in common about each other. Even with the little league football team, homie. The coach is too busy betting. Nah, homie, after a game, they supposed to eat together. Both opposing teams. Don't go homie, we got a barbecue. No, that's what
Good
stops
game,
the future
man.
violence.
Good game, man. See, that's something, man, that like, I mean, that's why I be saying, like, I'm listening to you, right?
Yeah.
And I don't think people look at it the way you do.
No.
I don't think people look at it like that because it's so much of a competition. Yeah, we going against each other, right? Yeah, we just walked across and shook each other's hand. That was because we had to do that. Now, let's get these same kids. Y'all come on and we finna eat together.
Yeah.
You not finna sit with your teammate.
No.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we can build a relationship with these kids even though they competing with one another.
Yeah.
We got to get back to the work. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. And
We got to get back to the work.
It's grassroots.
So-
what you doing? What y'all got going
So
on?
what you got going on, homie? I think it's a good tool going forward with young people
Absolutely.
because our kids are now they're obsessed with guns.
Mm.
It ain't a video game that they don't play that don't shoot a gun.
I think Grand Theft Auto messed us up.
You goddamn right it did.
But I ain't even played that yet.
Shit, nigga, I played it one time, nigga. And I was hooked on it for 6 months till I realized what I was doing.
Yeah.
I was living out my fantasy on that motherfucker. Walk up and just slap a bit. Jay, take the money, get your gun. And then when I got to a certain point, fuck it, I'm just finna shoot it out with the police. Say, come put the cheat code on me. So yeah, but my enjoyment, homie. So but my enjoyment was, nigga, I was living out my fantasy to destroy shit.
You know what I used to do? I used to go to the police station after they lock me up. Just blow that motherfucker down. Walk in and just take out all of them. Then the whole army come.
So I'm saying, homie,
Damn.
but I'm saying, I remember time, homie, nigga, we somewhere in a trap. Nigga, we'll play a video game all day long.
Yeah.
You see, we that distracted, homie, on the video game.
Yeah.
So I saw what it meant. I was now, homie, you start feeling like you playing basketball because can't nobody beat you. You want to pick it up every day because can't nobody beat you on this. So I started watching children. When I quit playing in my 20s, I started watching kids today. They angry playing it. They got a headset on, cussing out a motherfucker in another world. And that cussing him. Fuck your mama. And it's a lot of hate that's being recycled through this headset, shooting this motherfucker. So I'm saying, homie, we're being programmed. Our kids are being programmed to be soldiers, legitimately or illegitimately. They either go join the military and have to fight for this country, or they go fight for their race. They go fight for their neighborhood. They go fight for some food. They being programmed. Homie. They not. So what we doing as black people, we on social media fighting as adults. I think this. Well, I believe this. Well, my ideology is this. This is so we fight over all this, homie, and they coming up under us, nigga, throwing shit to our kids. Nigga, we lost our kids when we gave them phones as babies.
Yeah.
So what happens is we give them the phone. They playing that phone. Boy, you can't get the baby attention.
Sure can't.
You can't get the baby attention. Once he get the phone, he get the joystick, and nigga, when they put that joystick down, they ready for their gun he wanted. They ready for their gun he wanted.
These games so advanced now.
Yeah.
I had a class, was it Call of Duty? So I'm like you, I stopped playing games early, probably before 20. I don't own a game system to this day.
Me neither. Can't bring one in my house. I'll be mad at the motherfucker.
But one of the things you said too, look, these games so advanced. The Call of Duty, they got the armorer section, right? I had a guy tell me in my class he was an armorer too.
Man, my son, I thought he was gonna be a school shooter. He knew about every gun. That's why I started letting him shoot guns. I mean, it's teaching them. Yeah. So when I listen to Pooh Shiesty, I'm saying, how did this kid know about these bullets and these different guns? That goddamn game.
Look, and they tell you ballistics, tell you everything about the gun. The boy knew how to take the damn gun apart, put it back together. So I said, where'd you go? My first armor certificate came from Glock.
Yeah.
That motherfucker told me Call of Duty. Yeah, but it was that advanced that he knew what he was talking. I caught him up. I said, "What?" Now I'm like, "There ain't no damn out. What you Call of Duty?"
The boy my son seemed like he was a sniper shooter. He could shoot. Yeah, no, man. I said I started indoctrinating his brain for the military, because when he was a little boy, I put him in that room with them guns, 'cause I thought it was cool. Yeah, nigga, shoot, kill. They got blood everywhere. Nigga, I'm in there smoking weed. Dad, I'm hungry. Okay, boy, get him something to eat to keep him out my way, as we do as parents. Give him them games and them phones so we can be lazy as parents, so we don't have to engage him. So, but I started paying attention as he got older. Man, this kid like guns. Mm-hmm. Man, this kid know about guns. So, what do I do as a father? Man, I teach him early, man, when we gonna be responsible to take that desire away.
That's it. And that was one of the things that we started with the youth program. Why we started the youth program is to take that desire away. And if you know better, you do better. Yeah. We show them shooting. It's nothing graphic. We ain't gonna show. You know what I mean? Yeah. But they need to see, a pepper face. What a shotgun do to you if you handle it wrong. Yeah. So when they learn that early, I started my son at 6. Now I don't want your kids that early because they ain't mature enough. But what we started 10. I'll take them at 10 and I can work with them. But you should be exposed. All the instructors that I've come across, especially the white ones, man, they start shooting at 6.
Man, you got the holster. You got the cowboy holster when you're 2 and 3.
Man.
You know what he thinking about?
Yeah, they got rifles for kids. They got little boy rifles like that big.
I bought my son one. Little Badger. Then I went back and got him the cricket.
Yeah.
Boat action. You know, before he was, you know, so
Yeah.
so, but that's what needs to happen because they doing it.
Yeah, that's good game.
And they
man.
also
good
getting-
game.
look,
Good game being served, man.
Survival.
Yeah,
You know what I
most
mean?
definitely.
These kids hunting. We need to take our kids hunting.
Exactly.
They-
Our little boys tow gun, but they scared of roaches. They jump in with a spider. Ah, a bee come by. They be about to wreck the car, ready to jump out. Nigga, y'all got gun. Shoot it. You shoot every goddamn thing else, nigga. So yeah, no, that, but no, our boys tow gun, but they scared of frogs. They scared of lizards.
yeah.
If a rat was in the house, everybody hollering, include him.
But you know what? You know what? Them damn games. We used to, back in Baltimore, they used to have cleanup programs and chase the city to clean up the playgrounds from the dope needles and trash and shit like
Yeah.
that. Now, ain't no more damn playground because nobody care about them because the kids ain't out playing.
The kids ain't not playing.
They on the video games or being hot in the ass. Like, you got two different, you know what I mean? You got the gamers and then the ones that attract to the hip-hop culture.
Yeah,
You
they
know,
doing
I
everything.
mean,
They
early-
popping pills with their hip hop
Well,
culture.
the shit that they tell them to.
Yeah,
They
that
tell them
hip hop
to.
culture. They fucking at 9 and getting high.
They tell them to. What was one of the rappers I heard a song, and I see it's different, and I'm younger than y'all, but we didn't glorify smoking crack.
No.
The rappers say we smoke crack. That's what we do.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's a whole
You know,
nother.
we-
It's like I said, it's a, man, this is a genocide it's being put on social media. It's being put on all the platforms,
And it's appealing.
and they making it look good.
Yeah, it's appealing.
So I put on a pretty necklace and I say, man, I smoke whatever. You're not gonna look at me as a bad guy. You gonna say,
Right,
"Oh,
right.
you do?"
Yeah.
Cause
yeah.
you looking at my success.
That's cool. Yeah.
You looking at my success, so whatever I say, you gonna feel like it's cool. That's how they destroy
Yeah.
the mind of this generation.
Well, yeah, that's why, I created what I created, man, to counter that. Because the imagery,
In
imagery
facts.
is what destroying the minds of the young people. The young person have the young and impressionable mind. Everything impresses the young person. $300 worth of ones in a young person's mind, he rich. $300, just that big old $300
Yeah,
worth of
yeah.
one. Being able to eat out every day to a young kid, he don't understand that concept of money. So everything impresses him. So what I wanted to do is, homie, I wanted to bring people before our kids, homie, that talk like the dope dealer nigga, talk like the convict nigga, but they not them niggas.
Right.
Mhm.
They look like the drug dealer because they were successful. They went to college. They didn't get locked up. So I'm out actively seeking for men that's totally opposite of what we was trying to become.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they cool niggas. And they ain't no hoes. They ain't dead. So we
Yeah.
have to go pick them men, homie. And
Facts.
then on top of that, we got to go pick the nigga up under the tree. Say, come here, homie. Nah, come on. Hey, come talk to these kids for me. They got to see him.
Yeah. Yeah.
They got to see all the men in the village and say, nigga, which one y'all want to be? Pick one. You done seen a bunch of them now. Which one you want to be like and which one you don't, that you know you don't want to be like. He got to see the one he don't want to be like too.
Absolutely.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, normally mama keep you away from the one you don't want to be like. She won't even have, he won't have no access to you. She ain't gonna take you nowhere near him, but your daddy will.
Facts.
Yeah, your dad'll take you around dope fiend niggas, drunk niggas, killing niggas so you can see. And then tell you about that one, so you know which one to pick. Because you need something to pick. They picking from what they give them in entertainment, because it ain't nothing in the village to pick from.
It ain't, you got
Shit,
doggone
nigga.
right. Cause they ain't outside
Nah,
watching.
and they ain't looking cool. They don't.
Yeah,
they
exactly,
drunk. Yeah,
exactly.
they on K2 flopping. Yeah, they living somewhere where they ain't got no say so to no woman. Say, homie, how can a man want to be something when his mama she run every nigga he get? Can't no nigga come in there and tell his mama nothing. Why would he want to be anything like that? Why? His mama run every, that's my son. Can you imagine what a boy think, nigga, when his mama overrule what his daddy say?
Boy.
It diminishes the father
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
the eyes of the man.
Yeah.
He's the octopus after that.
Yeah, I'm gonna kick in the door and do everything so you can't do me like that and talk to the boy from jail.
Yeah. Yeah, he's the octopus out there.
Yeah, so-
and the reason why I call them those kind of fathers octopus because they the ones with no backbone.
Yeah. But
You know what I'm saying?
But the black woman is so dominant in her position over a black man when he start fucking with her. Because the black man fucks with the black woman from a compromised position. Nigga, get out of here. Get your shit out of here. He ain't married to her, so he got to go. He always in a compromised state. And then what happens with the black man, when we get with the black woman, we give her our all. But she already got her all when we get with her. We come give our all to her. And if it don't go right, nigga, we got to go regroup. We don't never come build over here for us. We all leave out of mama house and try to go build with a woman.
That's it.
That's where the black boy be at a disadvantage at. Fuck the woman, nigga. Be selfish.
Yeah, build your kingdom first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there
How
you
gonna
go.
be a man without
There
it?
you go.
Can't be the king.
There you go.
They say king of your castle,
Yeah.
but it ain't your castle.
Nah.
And then you just make it amends. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's true, man.
Yeah,
I feel like that a lot of. But you know what I look at too, though, Charles. To be honest with you, when I look at a lot of these the quote unquote men out here nowadays. Well, I ain't gonna say men. I'm gonna say a lot of these guys out here.
Males.
Yeah, a lot of these males out here, man. What I see,
Yeah.
what I see is that, shit, I feel like that the black woman need to kick them in their ass.
They do.
You know why? Because I'm watching you coming inside of this woman's house, and this woman getting the opportunity to see, nigga, you got 5 kids. And she seeing that you not taking care of none of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
She didn't know that at first. Because she didn't get that side of the story until y'all became men. Now, it's time for you to go.
Yeah. You can't fuck as good as you would.
Nah, man, it's old. That's old.
Yeah,
man, I done got hooked. That's over with,
your
man.
second baby mama messy, your third baby mama messy, and your mama don't like me. Yeah, you nigga be in a bad situation.
Yeah, man, you gotta go.
Yeah.
You need to go. You need to go start living the right way.
Yeah.
Quit trying to tag along. The responsibilities that you need to be looking at, you're not looking at no more.
Yeah.
And that's what's going on. And that's why I say this here. You got the youngsters that's looking up at them saying, man, nigga, you can't tell me nothing, man. My ain't to just put you out. You out here acting like you tough.
No, man,
The respect is gone.
As a black man in your village, homie, the black boy and other kids got to see a woman intentionally treat you like a king.
Facts.
They got to see her bring you your plate, y'all's knowledge. They got to see you not being disrespected by your woman. They lose respect for you.
Facts.
They lose respect for you, homie. So if I get with a woman, I'm gonna see where I can meet a need. I don't give a damn how much money she got. I'm gonna win meeting a need, nigga. Yeah, I can show up naked. Yeah, with that wet noodle dick, nigga. I'm gonna come clean up, sweep the floor, cut grass. I'm gonna get in where I can fit in.
Yeah.
Facts.
And then so once I get in, my potential gonna get me where I need to be. She
Facts.
gonna see the potential, nigga.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
Cause she gonna do her part.
If she a queen.
If you meet a queen,
Yeah.
a strong black, I don't care what nobody say, and I believe this, a strong black woman, man, they'll give you they last to see you become successful. And
They believe in you. They'll damn near go to the doors of hell with you. They might not
I
go
believe
in,
that.
but they'll damn near go to.
Yeah.
They really believe in you.
And I use that a lot, right? Because I say this here. Them niggas you hanging around with, guess what they gonna do? Man, I ain't finna be around that nigga broke in the motherfucker. He can't get in the club.
Man, let the feds come get you. Everybody go run from
Yeah.
you. Huh?
I'd be remiss if I didn't give a shout out to my wife Jasmine. What y'all saying, right? I wouldn't be where I'm at if it wasn't for her.
Yeah.
Facts.
She made the initial investment into this company, and we just grew it.
Yeah.
Didn't want nothing from it. She just saw, that vision. She saw something in me. So love you, baby.
Already.
Nah, facts, man. That's what's up, man.
So she shoot guns too?
Oh hell yeah, she with me.
She got
Already.
to.
She walk around the house cooking breakfast with that thing on her head.
But you a product. See, we come back to this. He a product.
Yeah.
When he came into the village, he got his whole kingdom.
Yeah.
And what he did was he molded them.
Yeah, they put out what he put in.
Exactly. And we got these boys nowadays, they going into the house and all they coming in with one thing.
Yeah, they just,
And that's their sword. They just,
Yeah,
wow, hey,
yeah.
baby, look.
Well, every nigga think all he gotta do is put that dick on him.
And that's what they
All I
lose
gotta
at.
do is put that dick on her. I got her. And then when he get her, he don't know what to do besides give her dick. And he lose her.
Yeah.
Cause that's gonna go away.
Yeah. That dick get old.
It start getting,
And, you know,
to her, it's getting little.
And your words ain't making sense no more. You can't tell them sweet lies no more. So let me ask you this. So you and your wife, y'all got together. Was you working? Did you quit a job?
So I was working. Tell me how we got started. Pretty much, I was working, but at the time, it's been about 10 years. I've been introducing people to guns in my community. I've been taking people to gun range. You never shot a gun. You my age. We can go over here.
Yeah.
For real, we can go rent guns, boy. So I've been doing that for years. I was paying for the shit. We had money. It's not my first company, but when we got together, she saw a vision. So she said, we was at dinner one day. She said, you could be making money off of that. About 2 weeks later, we met her for dinner. What you do today? Took a couple people to the range and this, that, third. She said, did you think about what I told you? What the hell you waiting on? Right? So she said, is it money? Is it this? Is it that? Research what you need to do. So now, I'm astute in firearms, but we take it to the next level. So I start getting certified in this, and certified in that, taking advanced classes, start reaching out to folks. And so now I'm like, all right, career change. I'm going to work for somebody else. I reached out to I filled out every application. Look, no police, no military, no this. I filled out I sent emails. I work for free to get in. I work for free.
You a black nigga talking tactical.
So I when nothing hit, right? She said we're gonna do our own thing. We started from the basement. Now we got 2 suites and a nice office building. We partnered with multiple rangers that we work with, but we grew from there. But before we even got big, it's as if God said, no, you started. You got to put it out there. So I put it out there. The biggest training company in Maryland reached back out to me. They say, I see what you're doing. I'm not going to make you work for free. Let me see what you got. So
Come prove yourself, brother.
Yeah, so we
taught opportunity was presented.
Taught that class, signed the contract, which went up every year.
Yeah, we call that taking stage. Yeah. When we was talking about, I took stage and put on the performance.
See, my mindset and my lady, I didn't take another job. We signed a contract.
Yeah.
You work for it? No, I'm contracted.
No, contracted. Yeah.
Because we still had our own company. Because when we started getting big, they started getting funny with us. I don't owe you nothing. Them folks came back, offered me $100,000. I knew I was on to something. We walked away. I walked away from a nice corporate job, worked my way up the ladder. Dropped out of college, only one up there.
But in order to walk away from $100,000, you have to be positioned financially. So desperation don't make you.
I was broke.
Man, tell us about that.
Yeah, for real.
Well, I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that because that was gonna take me back to your faith.
Yeah, it's my faith, and then strategically, throughout my life, people been put in my life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In times where I needed it, because I didn't see none of this. Yeah. You know what I mean? So back then, like I say, my wife made the initial investment. I had a couple of dollars. She started. I'm peeking over her shoulder.
What was it, 401k?
No, shit. She just knew how to save. She didn't count. She know how to play with that money.
Money management.
Yeah.
Something we struggle with.
Yeah.
Money management.
And get what? Now you don't know what she got. No, but that's one thing about that woman.
I never knew what she had there.
Boy, she gonna
I
have.
know mine got a financial advisor. So I know we got plenty got.
But get what though?
Don't marry that nigga.
You ain't get what they gonna do. They gonna keep that money over there. But get what you gonna be like, baby, I need this. You gonna be like,
all I know, I get them behind the look passes.
Yeah.
That's all I know. That's all I know, nigga.
She coming out of woodwork. Man, where you get all that money from?
Yeah, one came in with a big old shoebox in here.
Yeah.
I said, oh, man. Boy.
So we walked away from them. We walked away from the corporate job. But before any decision was made, she sat me down. She said, all right, look. We do 1 class, 2 class, all right, we do this. You got this coming in over here. All right, if you bring in this amount without having to go to work for nobody, then I back you. She's like, I don't care if you take off or not. I'm going to give you 2 years.
That's what Eve did.
I'm going to give you 2 years. Shit, thankfully we had to use those 2 years. But yeah, when I walked away, I ain't no savings. And she taught me. I got 2 vehicles and a motorcycle now. She the one taught me that you can't afford it if you can't pay for it in cash.
Yeah, that's my wife told me, baby, let's go get. I'm gonna finna go get that S550. I want mine pension. I don't want no car note, man. I'm finna go get a car note. But it made more sense the way she said it. Yeah, I'm ready to go get that car.
And look, if you got all the money, sometimes you gotta play with credit. Pay the bitch off in 4 payments.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
6 payments.
The first time.
Yeah, see, the black woman, we need y'all. Yeah, can't nobody clean us up like y'all. We be dirty and dusty, credit bad. Y'all. Yeah. Nigga, we be fucked up when we get with the black woman coming out their 20s. Yeah, trying to get in the 30s. We don't be worth shit. She got to know what she know. And and believe in what she see, nigga. Then
She'll sit next to me, another powerful black woman.
Well, I was finna get to her, cause I just swore this was your wife or this was the woman.
We get it all the time.
Yeah. I just knew this was your woman.
The way our relation, even our classes, right? And I pick with her all the time. Because the folks, your wife, I don't even correct them. So by the time she come back in, she say, your husband, that's not my husband.
Yeah.
But I get in trouble with some of my boyfriends, though, so we got to stop that.
Oh, okay.
but no.
You can't tell them, nigga, you ain't, you know how nigga is.
Yeah.
He riding in the motherfucker, so he think you riding.
I know that.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
I know this lady.
I'm a riding motherfucker, so I think a nigga riding around my woman. But I got some friends I ain't never slept with. We be friends, I ain't never tried it, so yeah. And it's hard for my wife to believe that I got friends I ain't never slept with.
Men and women got a platonic relationship. We known each other almost 16 years.
Yeah.
You know,
y'all built that. Y'all built up a quality relationship.
Business.
Yeah.
You know, we was little kids running up and down in front of her store, peeping in, checking on her, and she helped us when we came to her with a vision. She helped us start our first business. We know nothing about business. I dropped out. I don't know about paperwork. It is.
And to get in the type of business that you in, you gotta dot your I's and cross your T's.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So they looking for you to misfile something.
Easily.
Yeah.
Especially because I ain't got the complexion for the protection.
You got the spirit, but you ain't got the look. You got the tattoos on you. You know.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
Yeah. You have a discouraging look. Yeah.
I'm not a traditional. You know.
Yeah.
You gotta go out here.
Yeah. Most definitely.
You go take an NRA class for 2 days. And go put on some cargo pants, you know. You got guys. Oh, my background's military, but you was a cook.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've trained everybody from civilians, police, Secret Service, military, and I'm just a little kid from Baltimore.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Baltimore, man. I call it Be More Careful. So, what about you, Queen? How you get involved in this to go to toting guns and wearing pearls?
Originally, I have a cell phone store in Baltimore, and I wanted to get my wear and carry license because of that.
So niggas won't rob you.
Absolutely.
Cause they rob in Baltimore.
So I was dragging my feet, and I actually got robbed at gunpoint one day, and I know that Dwayne, dealt with firearms, so I reached out to him, got my wear and carry license so that I could feel a little bit empowered.
And please tell me it was a Arab that came in and robbed you.
Nope, a young black boy. Young black guy, came in and robbed me at gunpoint.
Yeah, nigga, you should have done the 7-Eleven around the corner.
Absolutely.
They got insurance.
Yeah,
you don't do your people. Yeah, because they gonna make our insurance policies go up, our premiums go up, because you come in and decide to rob, and we have to pay, man. Yeah, steal out of Walmart. No, don't steal it all. But I'm just saying, don't do your people like this. You see this sister now you are expert in guns because you've been robbed.
Yeah, I'm a licensed firearms instructor as well. And I would be afraid to even drive my cars and go to the ATM. I make deposits, cash deposits every day. But now I feel, a lot more comfortable.
So let me just stop right here. How many people, and I want to put this camera on you right here, how many women become victims and empower themselves? It takes years for them to learn to empower from being victimized.
Right.
We got a lot of sisters as victims, right? Do a gun help? Carrying a gun, does that help? Or does the training help?
I'm going to say the training helps with your mindset.
Okay.
The training helps with your mindset, but when I'm at that ATM, I do feel empowered. I feel like when I'm at, when I'm making my deposit, I feel like I'm not really worried about if someone is, because I am trained. And we go to the range about 3 times a week.
So let me ask you this. When you go to sleep, where you going?
Right by my bed. It's not in the bed with me, but it is right by my bed.
So I tell people
absolutely.
all the time, man, if you got your gun put up in the closet
Oh, no.
somewhere and you
It's
sleep in the
pointless.
house, you pointless.
You pointless.
You pointless.
Yeah.
You gotta get up and go get it. No, it's over with.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You just
yeah.
made yourself a victim.
And to speak on that, right? I was looking at I know y'all probably saw it too on the internet, where the guy, I think he was a comedian or somebody. What he did, he was telling his girl, but he see it on the camera. He like, hey
Oh
man.
yeah, he was directing her.
He
Yeah.
was telling her, hey man, I got the AR. It's sitting inside
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Go in there and sit down and get it. All you gotta do is get it. Boom, they gonna come up there. I'm watching them on the camera. Stay on the phone. When they come in, all you gotta do, he explaining this to her, right? But in the process, she went inside of her to the room. She grabbed the AR, but she put it back because she guess it was too big. She had a handgun. So when they opened up the door to the closet, she pie-out
And they brr.
and they brrr, and hit her all in the neck, right? Going back to you, right? I feel like that this is something that we need to do with our sisters.
Mama, everybody.
We need to show them, hey, don't be afraid to go and get that. Because I might not be there to protect you. Let's go train. Like when I see Charleston, he out there, he out there training. He in the gun field, he out there training. And when I'm hearing you, how you was robbed at gunpoint. You had to go through a whole phrase now.
Our world turned upside down. After
Yes.
that. Yeah.
I mean, you got to realize,
She a new
and
person.
what hurt us more than anything is, it was our own
Yeah.
kind.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
So now you looking at your own kind, like,
yeah, you come.
so it give us, so, and that what make us go against each other for no particular reason. Cause you was done like that by your own kind. You see what I'm saying?
I be thinking sometimes, I said, man, while we out partying, having fun as black men, our mothers, our sisters, our grandmothers is at home vulnerable with no
No,
gun.
nothing.
They ain't got no, that's why I say we the pigeons of the world. Pigeons don't have no self-defense mechanism. Anything can attack a pigeon. A rat, anything can grab a pigeon, say, come here, and it can't defend itself. That's us.
I tell you what, in the last, probably say the last 2 years, especially last year, we've seen an influx of women signing up for classes.
Mm,
The women well outnumber the men, so they stepping up.
Oh,
They stepping up.
that's good. That's
I-
good.
Most of the men can't do it.
I think the boldness of what women are seeing on the news as far as crime wise.
Yeah.
I think George Floyd, the riots after George
Yeah.
Floyd, what we saw in our communities
Oh, yeah.
kind of changed the outlook on most women. And more men like myself are saying, Mama, man, y'all need some guns.
Yeah.
I leave one over at the house.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But I'm telling myself, if they don't have the training, that gun is useless.
It's useless.
It's useless. It's
Man,
useless.
you can have, man, that's why I say these young niggas, they really useless with a gun. That's why they gotta have 1,000 bullets.
Most of them can't shoot.
No, but they don't even have the training. They not prepared to respond. They just prepared to come attack. They're not used to. They don't know how to engage a shootout.
They can't.
They don't know shooting stances.
They
They
can't.
don't know. They don't know nothing but just the.
They
That's
just,
it.
They just reposted a viral video of a shootout in D.C. Broad daylight, right?
Nobody got hit.
Yeah, nobody got hit, but all the guys, about 10, 15 that you can see, they all shooting back and forth. Look, nobody taking cover, probably. Nobody.
Yeah.
Look, they just running back up. Like,
Most people don't know if you don't have the training, you can be sitting right here and be missing
Easy.
every time.
Easy.
Yeah, easy.
The slightest disturbance in those sights and throw your shot off
Yeah.
8 to 18 inches. There's videos on it. Point blank in the head, video footage. And he missed. We got a video, Baltimore, they got the blue. Did you see the blue lights?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the police watching, at least they say they are.
So if y'all shoot a gun in Baltimore, they damn near go to that location.
Well, fuck the lights. We got the shot spotter. As soon as you pull that
Yeah.
trigger, they get an alert.
What?
What kind of
Alert.
shit is
As
that?
soon as you pull that trigger, get an alert. They couldn't do shit for New Year's if the trigger's all over.
So let's hold on, homie. So soon as you shoot that light go hit you.
It ain't a light. It tell the police exactly where to go.
We
you remember-
need that
remember
here,
the bat-
police department.
Man,
we need that.
what the?
We need that here.
Remember the Batman, that sonar and shit?
Yeah.
They can see the whole city?
Yeah.
That's what they got over the city, man. As soon as you
What?
pull that trigger, shot spotter, boom, you get alert. Y'all got a citizen app down here?
Say, we.
Man, you know what?
That bitch go off
I'm
like
gonna be honest with you. They
got-
probably already got it.
No,
We just don't know nothing about
Wait,
it.
these niggas was shooting on New Year's Eve. You lying to me? Say, wait, man, say. I said, man, listen to these guns. No, man, I'm saying, man, y'all heard that? They ain't gonna do that, man. No,
It was too many. They ain't know where to go.
no, man, that was too much rapid fire. No, man, no, they ain't got it here yet.
What it was doing?
It ain't gonna do that. But no, man, that's something fully. Say, homie, that's that binary trigger, man. They got a trigger that you pull it one time and it shoot two
twice,
bullets.
yeah.
It shoot twice.
Yeah.
Pull
And
in
the
and
young-
shoot, let out and shoot.
They got a switch you can put on it and it make it just flood bullets. Nah, homie, it's dangerous now. And the access for our kids to get them, homie, is like toys.
That switch you talking about?
Yeah.
They just banned the shit, but they sell it on Amazon.
Sell it on Amazon, homie.
Yeah, like $15.
So this what the black community don't know. Everybody get a chance to sell something that they benefit from. And every race of people done sold drugs, from the Italians, the white boy. But now, the white man got guns, and that's his crack. Monetary gains to sell guns is like what we have for crack. Because they get to buy them and make them. That's where our boys getting them from. They can't go legally buy these high-powered assault weapons that these niggas got with all these gadgets and gadgets on them. Unregistered guns, huh? And they ain't dropping shit off in our neighborhood and letting niggas just get free guns when they can take $300 and make a gun and sell it for $1,800. No, nigga, they eating off of us and watching us kill each other at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, homie. So what happened in our communities? All the young niggas found out how to get the SBA loan money and the PP loan money, and them niggas went and bought a bunch of guns last year. And we seeing the results of it right now today, nigga, all over America.
Well, shit. How many major cities just last year reported?
Everybody,
beat their murder
everybody,
record.
every major city in
All-time murder
America.
record, they beat
Everybody beat their
They beat
major
'em.
record. Everybody did it.
Yeah.
All
Man,
major
that's
cities.
crazy.
Shit,
Nah,
I was
nah,
looking
nah.
at Dallas. Well, shit, in Texas alone, homicides up 90%.
Say, man,
Just-
here, it was 80% 3 years ago, man. Dallas, they had to get the DP. They had to put together special teams, homie, with Homeland Security, FBI, DPS. Nah, homie, we almost have to go under siege for us to stop being violent, or a police shooting. Now I notice when we have a police shooting, niggas quit killing each other in America. That's why I say they
For a
need
week
to,
or two, you know.
yeah, about a week or two, depending on how mad niggas get. But yeah, that's why I say police shootings ain't bad, cause we finally get some peace amongst each other.
And it's, you know, and speaking on that, and I feel like that's kind of, it's crazy. When you sit back and watch it, it's like, here go a police shooting right here. Now all of a sudden the whole world, everybody done came together. Man, we need to stop this, but we just sit around and just watch Lil John and Lil Joe get gunned down at the corner store.
Yeah.
But nobody cares about Lil John and Lil Joe.
But I never understood that.
The craziest
I
part
I
about
never understood
see,
that. Now I would never understand it.
the crazy part about John and Lil Joe is Lil Joe people hollering free my nigga, and Lil Joe was wrong with a motherfucker. John people hollering long live John. So when the kids looking at this shit, what do murder look like?
It's a fad.
It don't. You see what I'm saying,
It's
nigga?
a fad.
These people know he wrong in a motherfucker.
They want to make all the pretty jumpsuits now.
free my nigga. No, he killed
Come
that
on,
boy.
man. It's a fashion. Death in the black community now is a fashion.
Well, when you hear these
Everybody wear pretty designers with the RIP and they have all the pretty design
they
from
go
the
get
shoes.
they go get the necklaces made.
They get
the
it's a
tattoos.
fashion.
Yeah,
I didn't think
No
about
action, no action.
Yeah,
It's a fashion.
They
We
make
living
it-
in a
they make it
fashion.
dying look good.
Yeah.
They make dying look good. You got
And
some
everybody
people.
show up at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People that you ain't saw in 6 months. Not only that,
And then after that balloon release, they gone.
Yeah.
they gone. But get what killed me about it. Man, everybody like you again.
Yeah.
Everybody like. This is what I see when I see this black community, man.
You ain't done no wrong.
Say,
you going
now
to heaven.
everybody like you, but guess what? Yesterday, you had everybody talking about you.
Yeah.
They was against you. But now that you dead, everybody, oh man, I should have told him, man, I still had love.
Straight facts.
Come on, man. Let's stop the shenanigans. They gonna post a picture
Look,
that they
stand
took
your
10
ass.
years ago and say,
Yeah.
man, this my nigga right here, man.
Yeah.
Say, bro, we gon'
Yeah. Threatened to shoot you yesterday.
it's a fashion for a young black man to die.
I didn't even think about it like that. That's crazy.
And
It's a
profitable.
fashion.
Yeah, and profitable. Yeah, motherfucker go
Yeah,
spend.
oh, yeah.
Listen, when everybody collect the money for T-shirts at the funeral, they done spend $3,000 on them goddamn RIP T-shirts. Think about that. Say, I need your $50 by such so we can have the T-shirts made. Everybody profiting off of, and the
Facts.
people they got the people that's wearing the T-shirt done had to struggle to get this motherfucker in the ground. Everybody done benefit except the people that's burying that motherfucker.
Everybody.
Everybody benefiting except the people that got to put him in the ground.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
Because
So,
they got to beg to get him out of here.
yeah, that's real, man. So that's what we dealing with, man. Like I said, man, like, man, I sure appreciate
Yeah,
y'all.
I think you got the
I
answer.
sure appreciate
yeah,
y'all, man.
I think responsible gun owners like you, man, that can create these classes, and create forums and alternatives.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it has to be
Yeah.
some new alternatives, homie. So I think teaching tactical training, to good people, homie, will help.
Oh yeah, the gun club coming soon. They said training, we got to expand it. We were just talking about a week ago. I don't even want to charge for this shit.
You got to.
I want to give it away.
Yeah, you got
No.
to.
We're gonna make the white folks pay for it.
You want to do white folk like that?
Oh hell yeah! We got that operation somehow. You give me a year, I'm gonna figure out a way. They gonna pay for it. We're gonna have a whole facility, and we ain't gonna spend a dime. It's an educational facility. It's non-profit. We about to work the.
One thing I know about a good patriotic white person is they stand behind the Second Amendment right.
Absolutely.
And if you standing up for your rights, they damn near treat you like one of them.
Shit,
Yeah,
white
just
folks
don't-
fund Black Lives Matter.
Yeah,
So
just
they
don't come in their
gonna-
neighborhood
yeah,
with
they
your
gonna-
rights.
They gonna fund this too.
Yeah. Say, yeah, that's your deal. Yeah.
See,
Right wing conservative black boy.
We building our army, but we don't call them militia, right? One gun owner at a time, especially look like me. See, that's my army. I come out here and say I'm starting militia. Oh, them white
No,
people
listen. You can listen. When they was talking about when the Mexicans was talking about hitting the border when Trump was president, black people don't realize the police didn't go down there and arrest them. It was militias.
Yeah,
It was white
yeah.
boys coming from Oregon, all over, coming down, putting Mexicans in zip ties. Yeah, playing like police during the George Floyd riots. In D.C., man, they had white boy militia. They wasn't police.
Yeah.
No, so if niggas ever get out of line, they gonna call on them militias, and we ain't got now. The Mexican cartel got one. The Italian mafia, everybody got one. We got these dumbass gang banging niggas. Don't know nothing about nothing.
They terrorists.
Don't know nothing. These niggas got militias, man.
So we need the militia
But
for
you-
terrorists.
Yeah. So
We ain't
but
gonna call it that though.
but now, homie, this what I know. You can always beat the wrong man in America with law.
Mm.
You can always beat the white man with his law if you know his law. You just got to know his law. You might have to go to the Supreme Court, but if you know his law, you can beat him.
Yeah. It remind me of a saying I got when people say, "Don't hate the player, hate the game."
Yeah.
That's the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life.
Hmm.
Don't hate the player or the game. Learn the rules, then you can master it.
Yeah. That's what I used to do. I was a grievance right motherfucker in jail. Boy, I'm telling you, everywhere I go, I'm gonna read the handbook. Cause I'm looking to see where they faking it. You can't
Yeah,
fuck with me.
yeah.
I know that handbook. I know the employee handbook. I'm gonna go to jail and be sad that first day in jail reading the handbook, the do's and the don'ts. Cause I like to do a whole bunch of do's and don'ts. So you got to know them.
Facts.
Yeah, you got to know them, mom, if you go do them. So, where can they find you? Where, what location? Is it a website?
Yeah, absolutely. So our biggest, we don't even see the traffic on the website. I don't know how that works. I don't know what these big companies doing, but I ain't too technologically astute. But I just learned social media not too long ago. So you can catch us at Tactical Force Training Solution on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Tactical Force Training Solution. I don't know all the hashtag, all that is Tactical
See, I like
Force
him.
_training. But come check us out.
All dangerous niggas don't know nothing about social media.
Yeah,
Every nigga that know how to kill somebody that'll really hurt you, they was somewhere learning how to hurt folk. Nigga, we were learning Facebook. So yeah, every nigga I know how to shoot them guns. They don't really know nothing about this kind of shit. Yeah, so that's why I don't listen to pay attention to no nigga that know how to work this shit here. I'm looking for niggas like y'all that can grow that food I need my alternator fixed. My brakes going bad right now. And I done had 2 niggas do them because I don't know what to do and they don't know what to do. No, man. This is innovative. For one, to meet a black man coming out of Baltimore. I thought he was lying. Yeah, I thought that nigga was lying, but just trying to get down here to come, talk his business. Cause in my mind, man, ain't no nigga stayed out of trouble that long. Appreciate you, fam.
I appreciate you.
And he was excited to come. Yeah, he was excited to come. And it was a blessing to have him to show what they like to say, black excellence. A father, a husband, a community leader, a pillar. So we ain't trying to promote gangbanging. We ain't trying to uplift the history of the Crips and Bloods. I'm trying to find the guys who didn't go that route. Yeah. Too many of us did, and we all got the spotlight on us. Now, homie, let's put the spotlight on these guys that did it right. They're not perfect, but, man, they did right in life. And so he can tell about what happens when you do right, compared to about when we talk about how we got here from doing wrong.
Facts.
Tell you 2 totally different paths.
Facts.
I would have much rather had it.
Facts.
Yeah, so, man, with that being said, sister, you want to tell us about where they can find the pearls and guns? Because I want to bring pearls and guns here.
We do. The best way is Instagram. My personal Instagram is Mrs. No Limit, MRS No Limit. From there, you can click the link in the bio. It'll say Guns and Pearls, but it's for our class. It's still for our class. It's all still a part of the same organization.
Sometimes you be thinking, man, I want to shoot one of these niggas. They come here and try to rob me. Let nigga come here this time and rob me. Boy, nigga take something from you, man. God damn, no, he ain't work for. Ain't gonna never work for nothing.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna never work for nothing in life, man. You gonna come take it from me? Now go cross the railroad track, brother. Now we don't want to hurt nobody and do wrong, but no, nigga, much rather you go cross the railroad track. They expect it. We don't. Yeah, they expect it. We don't. Nah, man. So I thank y'all for coming out. I forgot to send my gun. Got an address up here, man. So so I'm gonna make sure we get this connection before the day end, though. Man, I appreciate y'all for coming out. You want to add something, dude?
Nah, man. Hey, man, I really appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? As y'all might see, man, every week we got something different coming on stage, man, and most important thing is we bringing the enlightenment to what we need to start doing in our community. You know what I'm saying? So we not bringing in celebrities. We not doing all that. We bringing in people that we feel like that, they deserve more than what they getting. Cause if we able to put what y'all doing in all across the globe, in every neighborhood, in every community,
we need it.
Say, man, we'll see. Instead of seeing a 90% rise,
Absolutely.
we'll start seeing the downfall.
Yeah, the murder's going up and the reading test scores is going down.
The reading test score is going down and the homicides going up. So we got to ask ourselves, what's the real problem?
Yeah, man, shout out to Kingdom Content, man, our sponsors, once again. Yeah, man. Yeah, they making it happen.
This the best water in the whole
I swear to
world.
God.
Trust me.
Yeah, and then listen.
He still ain't put it in stores
And
yet.
I'm just gonna say this, man. Thanks to Kingdom Content, man. Dallas Fort Worth, man. They got a new pilot program, man. Mentor program coming, man.
Nice.
Today it's gonna be lovely. So I'm gonna have to fly you in and come. It's 3 schools I think that they just gonna have access to. So if it go good, then hey, it's gonna be a hit. But I most definitely have to have you come in, man. So
Definitely.
I got people from Houston Texans. I got NFL players, former NFL players. That's come. We know what our kids worship. This is a generation that worship idols. They don't worship fathers. They don't worship grandfathers. They don't worship honest men. They worship idols, which are celebrities. So we want to bring celebrities into our village, man, and make them normal people, humans with backstories.
Yeah.
So you don't idolize them.
Yeah.
Yeah, come tell me your backstory, and they won't idolize you. Yeah, so that's what we trying to do, man. He who controls images controls mind, and we trying to bring men back to the eyes of black boys, and let the women deal with the girls. So with that being said, man, we out. Game applied means elevation. We'll see y'all Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. Yeah, all right, we gone.
We got you. Ah,
Like that. Just say that was something. That's gonna be a good one, that boy.
yeah, man.
Yeah. Say, I'm glad you ain't like that NFAC nigga, not fucking around coalition.
Oh,
I knew they were playing. Yeah. When I seen them niggas had a DJ, when I seen them niggas had a DJ, yeah, and one of them shot themselves while they were marching. Yeah, they had niggas with big bellies. Yeah, I said, oh, they playing. Yeah, nigga with a big belly with a gun on and the vest can't do nothing. Yeah, big target. Yeah, they go shooting white boy, go shoot at him first.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, another great episode, man. I hope y'all got something out of it, man. I told y'all, man, we gonna keep on dropping quality content. We gonna keep on doing what we supposed to do. Hey, man, and y'all can see, man, that we ain't on one content, homie. We got multiple contents. We speak about anything, you know. Yes. Here you go. Yeah, man. So, man, y'all know what time it is.
Yeah.
I'm doing it right now.
Yo, you gonna be an instructor?
Don't try.
I am going to.
Nah, that's what's up, man.
Life and death in the power of the tongue. So don't say try.
I'm gonna do it.
Be like Nike.
I just trying to find my name.
Yes, man. I love it, man. These boys been, y'all see these boys, man. These boys really putting their work in with us, man.
I was in the car.
Yes, man. I mean,
She said
Miss Love, man. You know we out here doing what it's supposed to do, man. Man, we building up our own. We building it up, man. We building it up, man. So shout out to everybody that's supporting us, man. You know, but yep, we doing our thing, man. I tell y'all we doing our thing. Y'all steady watching it. Hold on.
Like, I gotta pay her to come. So what do you wanna do, bro?
Hey, fam, we just wrapped up the podcast. Let me hit you right back. I bet.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, I forgot my tax. Man. I forgot to send an address.
You did?
Yeah, man. Say I'm talking about this live. Say we live. This
Yeah.
is the hottest podcast, Charleston, White, and Dewberry.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hey, got Mayweather right there.
Say, man, I'm talking about, look, bro, we got these boys hating so bad, man. And
What
like
they doing? Do they
say, listen, man, I'm talking about, hey, they love you.
Yeah.
They love you now, right?
Yeah.
You know, they started talking about, hey, Charleston, man, but Dewberry, he just, get what I told him.
What's that?
Say, he getting his subscribers because of Charles. I told him this here. Say, man, whenever you got a true partner.
Yeah. I might need to bring them to you, man. Did I send you the address?
No, you haven't seen me.
Yeah, I knew it, man. Let me see what they got. Let me see. Hold on. What y'all schedule like? Say, you at the gun store?
Man. Man. Yeah, man, we just started doing the work, man. Yeah, man, we started doing the work, man. And I appreciate y'all for tapping in. You know what I'm saying? Because we started doing the real work, man. Yeah, man. So y'all better go. It's all my people that done stepped in, man. Well, y'all better stop. See, I gotta make sure my moderators, man, make sure they push that like button when they step inside when they step in here, they need to be pushing that like button, man. We need all that. We need that love, man. We need that. You know. We gonna have some that step in just cause they want to step in and do whatever kind of hate. But we need them to step in and realize what we need them to do. Oh yeah, we gotta take a picture. Yeah, we gotta take our picture, man. Already. Man, I don't know what just happened. know what just happened. Make sure y'all push that like button, man. Make sure y'all push that like button. Make sure y'all push that subscribe button. Make sure y'all tap in, bro. We doing big things, man. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody, man, that support gang related, not gang related. Y'all can see us on Spotify. Y'all can see us on everything. But make sure y'all go tap in. I don't know what's going on because it got me where it's like 80 something, then they go to 1. It's just steady doing that. Whatever going on, I don't know. Yeah, we in here, man. They finna do our pictures, man. We out here. Yeah, man. We just making it happen, y'all. Y'all see that? We making it happen.
Yeah, so I can't sell it. So, I mean, maybe they ain't put the right dollar amount. I'm gonna say that.
You got to do it.
That's good. Yeah, that side up a little bit. You got it. Yeah, what it do, what it do. Hey, man, IG, Anthony Dewberry, man. IG, Anthony Dewberry, man. Y'all go on there and check it out. Yeah, man, we got some great people came down here, man. Gave us some good game for y'all, man. This is what it's about. This is what it's about. How can you go against us, man, when we ain't doing nothing but bring y'all number quality content? Number quality content. It's getting dark in here, y'all. Go put my phone right here. Y'all chill for a minute. Yeah, put my phone right here. 1 second.
You say you gotta get one for his phone.
You know how I get.
Yeah, palms up, toes down.
Take the camera.
Yeah, of course I do.
Yeah.
My guns up.
Already. What your guns up? Yeah. I got a bunch of them too. I ain't lying. Yeah.
I only got 100.
You only got 100?
say I got 100.
That's it.
Come on, Dwayne. Come on, Dwayne. Do it right. Don't play.
100.
Oh, come on. Don't take all time. Just take it. Thank you.
They gonna be in store pretty soon, man. So, I'm on. Hold on, let me end this live. Let me see what time it'll be at the gun store. Oh no, I just give you his number, man.
Same
Well,
thing
Chief,
on
hey,
YouTube.
we out there at night with Chief?
I'm finna call him right now. He
Yeah.
was calling me when I was live. I'm finna see. But I want to meet up with the youngster too. If you what you doing later on?
Be out that way.
All right.
432.